When we think of Polish comfort food, one dish that stands out is kluski, the humble yet versatile dumpling that has been a staple in Polish households for generations. But where did it come from? How did it evolve into so many different varieties across Poland? From simple flour and egg noodles to rich potato-based dumplings, the story of kluski is one of tradition, resilience, and culinary creativity. Join us as we dive into the fascinating history behind Poland's beloved dumplings and discover why they continue to be a favorite dish to this day. The origins of kluski can be traced back to medieval Poland, where grains, dairy, and potatoes were staple ingredients. Polish farmers and cooks devised simple yet filling meals that could sustain them during long, harsh winters. Kluski, made from flour, eggs, and water, or milk, quickly became a practical and versatile dish. By the 16th century, kluski had spread across different regions of Poland, each adding unique ingredients and preparation methods. Some kluski varieties included mashed potatoes, cottage cheese, or breadcrumbs, reflecting the availability of local ingredients. The dish also gained popularity in neighboring Slavic countries, influencing and being influenced by other dumpling and pasta traditions. During the 18th and 19th centuries, kluski solidified its place in Polish cuisine as economic and political hardships shaped food habits. As Poland underwent partitions and saw influences from Prussia, Austria, and Russia, its cuisine adapted accordingly. Kluski remained a staple, providing sustenance during times of scarcity and celebration alike. Over the centuries, kluski evolved into various forms, each with its own preparation method and regional preference. Some of the most popular types of kluski include Kluski Śląskie, Silesian dumplings. These are round potato dumplings with a small indentation in the center. They originate from the Silesia region and are often served with rich gravy or meat dishes. Kluski Kładzione, drop dumplings, made by dropping spoonfuls of batter into boiling water. These soft and fluffy dumplings are often added to soups or served with butter and breadcrumbs. Kluski Leniwe, lazy dumplings, a quick and easy version of kluski made with cottage cheese, flour, and eggs, often sprinkled with sugar and cinnamon for a sweet treat. Kluski Ziemniaczane, potato dumplings. These dumplings are similar to gnocchi and made with mashed potatoes and flour, creating a soft and chewy texture. Makaron kluski, egg noodles. Unlike traditional dumplings, these are long and thin noodles used in soups such as rosoł, Polish chicken broth. As Poland has a diverse culinary landscape, kluski varies from region to region. In Lesser Poland, kluski are often served with mushroom sauce, reflecting the region's abundant forests. In northern Poland, they are frequently paired with fish, a nod to the Baltic Sea's influence. Some regions add smoked bacon or cabbage, while others prefer a sweet version with fruit preserves or sugar. Kluski is also an essential part of Polish holiday traditions. During Wigilia, the traditional Christmas Eve supper, kluski is sometimes served with poppy seeds and honey, symbolizing prosperity and happiness. At weddings and family gatherings, kluski complements rich, meaty dishes, adding to the celebratory feast. Kluski is more than just a meal in Polish culture. It represents tradition, family gatherings, and the importance of homemade cooking. Many Poles remember their grandmothers preparing kluski from scratch, passing down recipes through generations. These dumplings are often served during holidays, including Christmas Eve dinners, where they accompany traditional Polish dishes such as kapusta z grzybami, cabbage with mushrooms. In modern Poland, kluski remains a staple in both home kitchens and restaurants. While store-bought versions exist, many people still prefer the homemade variety for its authentic taste and texture. The popularity of kluski has even extended beyond Poland, with Polish communities worldwide preserving and sharing their cherished recipes.
If you want to experience authentic Polish cuisine, try making kluski at home with this traditional recipe. This version is for Kluski Kładzione drop dumplings, one of the easiest and most versatile types. Ingredients: 2 cups all-purpose flour, 2 large eggs, 1/2 cup milk or water, 1/2 teaspoon salt, 1 tablespoon butter. Optional for serving fresh herbs or breadcrumbs. Optional for garnish instructions. Prepare the dough. In a mixing bowl, combine the flour and salt. Make a well in the center and crack the eggs into it. Slowly add the milk while stirring with a fork or whisk until a thick, sticky batter forms. The consistency should be slightly thicker than pancake batter. Boil the water. In a large pot, bring salted water to a boil. Drop the dumplings. Using a spoon, scoop small portions of dough and drop them directly into the boiling water. To prevent sticking, dip the spoon in hot water before each scoop. Cook the kluski. Let the dumplings cook for about 3 to 4 minutes or until they float to the surface. Once they rise, allow them to cook for another minute before removing them with a slotted spoon. Serve and enjoy. Serve hot with melted butter, breadcrumbs, or fresh herbs. Kluski can also be added to soups or served alongside meat and vegetable dishes. With the evolution of Polish cuisine, chefs and home cooks have begun experimenting with kluski. Some modern twists include herbed kluski, adding fresh dill, chives, or parsley to the dough. Cheese-filled kluski, stuffing kluski with farmer's cheese for a richer taste. Gluten-free kluski, using potato starch or rice flour to make a gluten-free version.
And that's the story of Poland's beloved kluski. From its humble beginnings in medieval kitchens to the many variations enjoyed today, these dumplings have remained a comforting and essential part of Polish cuisine. Whether you prefer them soft and buttery, paired with savory sauces, or even as a sweet treat, kluski continues to bring people together through tradition and taste. Have you ever tried making them yourself? Let us know your favorite way to enjoy kluski in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more delicious food history.